Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been some time. So I want to talk about ECFMG updates for 2024. I'm sure most of you might have heard, or maybe you haven't actually heard it. But ECFMG is saying that from 2024, if your school is not on WFME, it's an accrediting body, you will not be able to write your USMLEs or do other things that are part of the process. And yes, I know that some of you think that your school is actually part of that body. Well, your school not being part of that body doesn't mean that your school is not accredited. That's a different thing. And your school being in the World Directory of Medical Schools is entirely different thing. So I want to show you guys how to know if your school is part of this accrediting body.
In ECFMG Pathways 2024. That's for next year's March. Pathways are like a whole different thing. This is how we get certified for us to even do residency in the US. So there are currently 6 pathways, and those who their schools are accredited by that WFME, the body, are actually eligible for pathway 3. So if you want to know if your school is even in the list for you to be able to do step, this is one way to just do it. So you just come all the way and keep going. So general eligibility for all the pathways. So this is the pathway. These are the pathways. So 3, 4, 5 are kind of related. So let's come to 3, 4, 5. Eligibility requirements. So let's search the list of medical schools eligible. So you click on this, and these are all the schools, alphabetical. They are arranged by alphabetical order. So if you want to search, you can search by country, right? Or you can search your school name. So let's search by country. I schooled in Ukraine, and this is Ukraine, and I'm going to submit that. And I can see that there are only 4 schools that are in this. So that means that from next year, 2024, only graduates or students from these schools are able to even register and write their step 1. Yes, I'm in Nigeria currently, so let's do Nigeria. So I forgot my alphabet. Oh, I don't even find it here. Yeah, so let's pick another country. What other country is like really popular for students? What do we choose? Oh, let's look at Hungary. Yep, there are 3 schools in Hungary, right? So yeah, so this is how you know.
So guys, all this means is that 1, if your school is part of that list, then that's okay, that's fine. Just take your time, do what you want to do. But then if your school is a part of that list and you think, oh yeah, sure, you guys are not in, it's not in the works, you guys are not talking about it yet, you're not sure they're going to even do it by 2024, and you're sure that you want to take your step, what you can do is try already to register for your ECFMG registration. That's like the very first thing in the how to register for your USMLEs, and I have a video about that on my channel if you're wondering how do I register. So that costs $150. So if you're very sure, you can just say, oh, I'm making a down payment. You can look at it that way. Or if you're not very sure, you think this is something you might want to do, and the $150 isn't that much of a, like, it's something you can set aside. What you can do is just to register for your ECFMG registration. That way, your name is now in the database for ECFMG. So they are saying that if your name is already with them prior to 2024, this new rule is not going to apply to you. So that's a way of you being safe, because even if you graduated prior to 2024 and your school doesn't end up being accredited by WFME, you're not going to be able to still do your steps, okay? And because these things change all the time there are new rules. What you can also do is to call ECFMG customer care. They are very responsive, very helpful. You can call them, ask them these things, and then they will tell you what to do, okay? All right, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.